And when I said no to this guy twice and he still touched me, and it took 2 no's for him to kind of let go of me and stop touching me, then my friend who I opened up to, who was also admin of the skate group, she was like, "Don't be like that, Jessica. He's trying to bury the hatchet." And I was like, "Yeah, but you don't do that with uninformed consent. And if I don't feel comfortable with someone touching me, I have the right to say no." And she's like, "Oh, he's just trying to make things better." I'm like, "Well, he could start with an apology." And she goes, "Well, he doesn't see that what he did was wrong." I'm like, "Well, someone should tell him." And now I don't feel welcome in my skate group. And I love going skating. I do. Going skating is one of the things that brings me joy in life. So now I'm considering, you know, not going skating anymore because of this person's actions. Which just feels like my mental health is just going to get worse. But if I don't feel safe and I don't feel comfortable amongst those people, then I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. And the fact that I overwhelmed my other friend as well, just... I'm waiting for this race to start. And my friend ditched me last week and just didn't turn up because she forgot about the event. And now today she's like, "Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to make it tomorrow because I'm not doing well." And it was supposed to be my birthday celebration. Oh, I feel like I'm going to be ditched again. It feels like I give every part of myself to other people, and yet I ask for very little in return. And when I do ask for that little, I'm made to feel bad for it. Because he's trying to get in her pants doesn't mean I am. I'm just after fun. This car races pretty well. I don't even like this track. What do we got? 2150. Okay, we got plenty of points. I've got to be careful that the guy behind me, even though he's my teammate, doesn't try and ram me. Oh. Oh, I fucked that corner up before and I fucked it up again. It looks like my team is overall doing well, which is good. As we win as a team and we lose as a team. I'm just, I don't know, feeling overwhelmed with everything that happens. They shared video of him in another group that I'm not part of, like him attacking me. They shared video of it in a group that I'm not part of, like a chat. And I was like, oh, I don't know, I felt a bit uncomfortable about that as well. I appreciate the two of you, I do. I'm sorry if I haven't. I have read your comments. I'm sorry if I'm not responding to each one individually. Like I said, I just feel very overwhelmed. And while skating away from that guy after he attacked me, I bashed my elbow into a metal trash can and cut it open. Now every time I go to rest my elbow on my chair, I feel the pain, and then I'm reminded of what happened once. We're losing this one. I need to get up ahead. I just don't want that guy ramming me. I need to race cleanly to get ahead. Shit! I accidentally rammed him. Fuck, and he went off the track too. Go ahead. I want my ally going ahead. I want to hold up the computers though. We now need to overtake them. We've got two people that aren't even trying in this race. And we're trying a safety car to win it for our whole team. We still ended up losing. I feel like the two people at the end just gave up altogether. We tried so hard to... Got to win 2 out of 3 of these in order to take the championship. Otherwise we have to do it again. I don't know why I was struggling this race. The first race I got ahead really quickly, and I feel like if you don't catch up to the first person at the start, you just won't ever catch them. If the computer gets too much of a lead, you can't catch them. I'll let him go ahead. I'm just gonna... Okay, he doesn't want to stay ahead. Whatever. I'm just gonna race. If I need to fall back, I can, but... It looks like our team's driving pretty well this round. We're first, second, third, fourth. Get things like clothing, then they go out of the wheel spins, and you can only get clothing in the wheel spin that you don't already have. So I don't know, just from like a achievement haul type of thing. Then I like doing those. So how many points do we need? We need another 6 points to get one of the things. We'll get that through here. Then we'll get another 2 points by doing that one. Another 2 points from that one. My best one that I've done, like, I did one where I played Euro Truck Sim once, a stream, and what I did in the Euro Truck, it was also a Pokemon Community Day, it was during COVID. And I was like trying to play Pokemon while driving my truck at the same time. And like I was playing Pokemon on my phone, but I had my phone screen duplicated on the screen so you can see it while I'm trying to drive my truck. And there were so many kind of like amazing crashes. It was a really fun stream, but it was just more of a kind of, this is why you don't use your mobile phone while driving. This seems like a really hard track because it's retro rally and most of your rally cars are set up for dirt roads, and like this is all paved road, so I won't have a single car set up for these type of roads. These are pretty big laps. I would have thought it was a sprint race, like 2 minutes 30, that's not too bad, but for an event lap it's kind of big. These wood kind of roads remind me of like a wooden roller coaster. It even sounds like a wooden roller coaster when you're riding over the top of it. Just kind of rickety and loud and doesn't feel very safe. This is the type of stuff that they have on boardwalks, and look how spaced apart those planks are. Like, you don't expect that something that old and rickety would be good enough to drive a car over. Away. Come on. Only won that by like half a second. He was on my ass right to it. Yeah, half a second. Oh. So, campaign. How many more points do we need? We need 3 for this, and we need 23 for that. But that's alright, because we've got a whole nother season that we can get points in. So there's this one that requires us to go to Event Lab Island, and this one. We'll do the Eliminator. We only have to go top 30. How are the two of you doing? How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing better than me.
A husband found out about his wife's boyfriend. This is...
I don't like feeling like I'm a burden on other people, so... Where the fuck am I? I don't know, but... I need to turn around. Oh, but even in SnowRunner, and I don't like being... I don't like it when I have to be saved by other people. And I don't know, if someone seems